Okay. Hi, Virgo-libra. I am so sorry. I had a couple of technical difficulties with that last live. I ended up having the camera the wrong way, the light wasn't on. It was a whole mess, okay? But welcome to your general cosmic energy check-in reading. Happy birthday to all of the Virgo Libras celebrating your birthdays this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful rest of your month. All right, as we head into Libra season. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, for being here, for all the love and support you do show here on my channel. I truly appreciate it. And I'm just grateful for each and every one of you that do tune in here. All right. We're going to get into these messages, but first I'm going to offer up some gratitude into our space and our surroundings, just so that you are grounded and ready for the messages that will come out in this reading, okay? Go ahead and get started on whatever gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment, all right? And I'm going to sound my sound bowl. We're going to let the sound travel. Once it dissipates, we'll get into the reading. Almighty Creator, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Virgo Libra Cusp Collective of Energy for their cosmic energy check-in. What cosmic support, guidance, influences do Virgo Libras need to be aware of in the now moment? Hi, Janae. Thank you so much for being here, love. All right, and happy birthday if you're tuning in and you have a birthday this week. Okay, first one out, we have air element and communication or communicating, okay? It's the vibration of 39, which does break down into a 12, which is just a 3, okay? Something about 3 days, maybe 3 weeks, that there might be some communication coming in here for you over the next 3 days or the next 3 weeks here, Virgo Libra, okay? But we'll get into that. Tell me more. Okay, you've got North Node. Ooh. North Node and life's purpose. Okay, some of you are headed towards your North Node. That's beautiful. Your North Node is the energy that you're destined to ascend into, okay, in this particular lifetime, all right, where you're headed. So if you do not know your North Node, you can check the free natal charts in my description box below, okay? Either one will tell you which way your North Node is or where that placement is. I will say Vedic is a little bit more difficult to understand, so you might want to start with the tropical or Western astrology. All right, vibration of 41 here, which does break down into a 5. So there are some life changes that are happening here for you, Virgo, Libra. Maybe that's what gets communicated here. Okay, that's way too many. Hold on one second. Oh, this is your first live. Oh, yay. I'm so grateful you were able to check me out and catch me here. That's exciting. Thank you, love. All right, one more message here from my Virgo Libras. All right, you got Pisces and I believe, okay, vibration of 24, which does break down into a 6 here, all right? So again, for my number people, 3, 12, or 39, 5, or 41, or 6 or 24 might mean something to you, okay, over the next 3 weeks, I feel like. All right, so keep that in mind. So there's something about your life purpose. Maybe your North Node is in Pisces, okay? That could be it, or it could be in an air element or an air sign. But we're going to get into this because it does feel like there is a shift happening for you. Yeah, you have Taurus here, which is the I have energy, vibration of 14, breaking down into another 5. Okay, so some changes are definitely inevitable here for you, Virgo Libra. I honestly feel like these are welcomed changes. I don't really sense that it's anything to be afraid of or worried about. It's almost like your belief system here, your spirituality, your connection to the divine, to the universe, right? That co-creative process might really be picking up here for you. I get that there's a some inspiration that might find you. Maybe that's what this communication is all about here, okay? Inspiration might find you. You might feel led to start exploring your beliefs a little bit more, or what you believe when it comes to God, the universe, spirituality, religion, might all be in question and changing right now, okay? All right. But we'll get a little deeper into this energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about air element, North Node, and Pisces. For Virgo Libra, what's important for Virgo Libra to know about this air element, this communication, their life purpose, and what they believe? Okay. What communication is coming in for Virgo Libra, Divine? Tell me more about this communication. Okay. Oh, there you go. The ultimate communicator. You got the King of Swords. All right. So you could be receiving communication from an air sign. Well, duh. But I meant to say an Aquarius. All right. Might be communicating with you. You might have Aquarius in your chart. I get that this could even be centered around work for you, Virgo Libra. King of Swords could be a boss figure. Take it how it resonates. Okay. What would this King of Swords have to say to Virgo Libra? Oh, someone might have an apology to give. Interesting. Someone might have an apology to give, apology to share. Someone really wants to come towards you with an open heart here. And that was way too many, Divine. You had strength, though, okay? It might be taking a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of vulnerability for this person to reach out. Okay, Virgo Libra, this could also be you. You could be the one that needs to communicate or is feeling that strong pull to communicate something, to give an apology, okay? To open your heart towards someone. Interesting. Tell me more about this Page of Cups with this communication from this King of Swords. Here we go. Seven of Swords. So this person's either come to some level of awareness that either they didn't have the whole truth about something, there was a lack of truth expressed, maybe someone only communicated a half truth, and now they're coming in to apologize for any confusion that might have caused. Okay? Interesting. Seven of Swords would say, yeah, that someone is becoming aware that they don't have the whole story, or they didn't have the whole story when they made a decision. King of Swords could also be about decision making. So maybe someone decided something that wasn't necessarily in your favor, Virgo Libra. And they maybe want to come back to you saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know the full story. I didn't have all the details, right? I was either fed misinformation about you, Virgo Libra, about the situation, okay? And that's what I based my decision on, something that wasn't all the way truthful. Interesting. Tell me more about this North Node and life's purpose. Thank you so much, Divine. Wait. What's Virgo's life purpose? Why is this North Node here? Okay. Okay, so you're slowly evolving into your life's purpose here, okay? Again, I feel like this has to do with your career. You might be looking to make a career change here shortly or very soon, all right? But this feels like this is going to be a slow and steady process of shifting into your North Node, okay? So if you have this feeling as if something's destined for you, Virgo Libra, like I'm meant to do this, or I'm meant to be on this path, or you feel very drawn to explore something, keep exploring it, right? And understand that that journey into your life purpose, it's a lifetime, right? It's not something that necessarily I mean, I guess sometimes it could happen overnight, but I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this might be a slow burn type situation, okay? Thank you so much. Hi, Minor. Thanks for being here, love. We'll hold questions to the end, okay? At the end of this, I'll let you guys ask some questions, and we'll see what we can pull from the cards that come out, okay? Thank you so much. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles for life purpose. Too many here. A lot going on. That Three of Swords keeps wanting to come out. Oy, oy, oy. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Judgment. That's the call there. Okay, Virgo, Libra, that's the call. I get that maybe some of you might be in a career that's somewhat of like a dead end or isn't growing the way that you wanted it to grow, or maybe you're not progressing in it the way that you wanted to, or again, as time goes on, maybe you're just feeling a little indifferent towards it. I feel like there is this call, again, communication, that might come through for you, whether this is a physical call or this is a call to your spirit, Virgo, Libra, as to why something is stuck and stagnant or why you feel stuck and stagnant in a particular situation. Tell me more. Yeah, Six of Swords, wanting to move forward. Okay. So if you have the inclination to journey on from a situation, move on from a particular job situation, a responsibility, not a responsibility because you can't really move on from that, but just something that you feel obligated to, right? So yeah, honestly, Virgo, Libra, this feels like career. I think that it's okay to start exploring other opportunities. It's okay to start thinking about what your life purpose might be. What do you feel called to? What do you feel drawn to, right? With that Judgment energy. Thank you so much. So yeah, your life purpose is calling you. It's just whether or not you're going to sense and think and feel, right? Because with this water and the Six of Swords, it's like, let your emotions lead you to where this needs to be. Something that makes you feel really good, really balanced, really calm. Here, Virgo, Libra. Just heed the call, heed the warning. Okay, and again, like I said, for some of you, this call might come in the next 3 days or the next 3 weeks, okay? Or, well, maybe next 3 months too. We'll throw that in there. Tell me more about this, I believe. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, so maybe there is something about this life purpose that challenges your belief system. That's that Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, though, if this is all centered around a particular situation for you, Virgo, Libra, right, where this King of Swords is coming back with an apology towards you because they made a decision based off misinformation. Here's that misinformation, right? Piscean energy. It's very Neptunian. Neptune is all about kind of illusions and different realms of reality and distortions, right? So there might have been some information that was distorted in this situation that made someone make a decision, or made you make a decision that maybe you now see as kind of a misstep here, okay? Just take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this Five of Swords for what Virgo, Libra believes. Yeah, what you believe is changing and shifting. The Tower. That's huge. Yeah, what you believe is changing and shifting here, okay? And this could all, for some of y'all, have to do with spirituality, okay? Maybe you grew up under a particular religion, and there's parts of that religion that are now a little conflicting or a little challenging, or your spirit just kind of feels like, I don't really feel in alignment with that anymore, okay? Explore that, right? There's no harm in studying other religions, other spiritual practices, yeah, because you got the Sun. It's going to be a positive experience for you, okay? I love that. Something about this belief system, though, might be a huge part of your identity, Virgo, Libra. And maybe that's what has you conflicted. Or again, I think there is some sort of misinformation that is going to be coming to the surface that's going to either give you this sense of freedom with that Sun energy, give you the sense of kind of like, okay, now I can connect to maybe more positive beliefs. Like for some of y'all, it's like there's just this, how could I say that? It's almost like, I don't want to say negativity. It just feels like something ain't right with that. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're young, you don't really know what to believe. But as you grow, as you mature, as you deepen your own connection to the divine source, the universe, there are going to be certain things about certain religious practices that maybe you came up under, or spiritual beliefs that you've had, that will shift and change, right? Based on what you learn, what you study, what you grow to know. And the sun's also about growth. I think this is going to be huge, huge positive growth in your belief systems, right? What you believe to be true, what you believe to not be true, right? And I feel like all of that deep belief work is leading you towards your life purpose. All right. Okay, Virgo, Libra, let's see. Clarify the bottom of this deck here with the Taurus energy. Clarify Taurus energy with the bottom of the deck. Thank you so much. Lovers. Yeah. You know, a lot of times, and this is just my personal opinion and through my own personal experiences here, Virgo Libra, that a lot of religion can sometimes pull you away from the energy of love, pull you away from really embracing this as an identity, right? The lovers, right? That I choose love above all else. So I think that that's what necessarily like is leading you there. It's like, honestly, I feel like the math ain't mathing to somebody, right? When it comes to this belief system, it's like, why would I believe this when my spirit is telling me that this is actually true? Follow your spirit here, Virgo Libra. Okay. Because something around I have in the lovers, it's like, I think you have a lot more positive connections, a lot more love around you than maybe you've acknowledged in the past, than maybe you're aware of. Someone either maybe led you to believe that you weren't lovable, or like there's something that you're disconnected from love, or love is intangible for you in some way, shape, or form. It's like that. That was definitely clearly not the truth, right? With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And you do have progression in the mental space and the mental energy. You go from the 5 to the 6 to the 7 here. I think that might even be a mental shift into understanding that, Virgo Libra, you are love in and of itself, right? You are created from love. You have love with you always because you are it. It is the very core of your being, the core of your essence and your spirit. Whether you are learning to believe that or not, whatever the case might be, right? So maybe that's like some self-love, self-work things might be coming up for you over the next few weeks here, all right? Let's go ahead and look behind this, lovers. I'm curious. Yeah, feeling a lack of love. 5 of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy here. With the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Maybe that feeling of lacking love. And look at that. You don't lack it because it's all there with you. Ace of Cups with the Empress. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's what I feel like. The fact that some part of either your subconscious mind, or you were led to believe by maybe other people's interactions with you, words that they spoke over you, Virgo Libra, that you were hard or difficult to love, which maybe made you chase and seek love outside of yourself, okay, with the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Wands, which only connected you to situations, people, places, and things that overburdened your spirit, that made you overwork for that love, that affection, or just that sense of connectivity. For some of you, this is huge, okay? And what you come to understand out of originally feeling that you lacked or love, or that you were separated from love, that again, Ace of Cups, you are love, you are it. It lives within you, okay? And again, more love here with Venus, Empress, and the 2 of Cups, right? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So I really do feel like, Virgo Libras, you guys are falling into a deeper connection, not only within your own self, right? But really connecting deeper to the divine, to source, to the universe, however you want to name it, okay? So that's absolutely beautiful. Let's see what the highest energetic outcome of all of this energy might be for you And then what you specifically need to focus on moving forward, okay, Virgo Libra? Again, happy birthday to you all. I hope you guys enjoy your week of celebrating, okay? Celebrate for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year, whatever fits you best. Whatever you want to do, Virgo Libra, show world, all right? I love that. All right, Divine, thank you so much for these beautiful messages here for Virgo Libra. What is the highest energetic outcome of all of this energy? What can Virgo Libra expect as the highest energetic outcome for this energy? Change, y'all. I can't make it up. Change. Yeah, there's some shifts that are happening. Expect change. So how you felt at one point, Virgo Libra, you might not feel right now in this moment. Okay, I feel like it's this mental shift that's happening with the Tower and the Five of Swords. And again, it's a positive thing. You got the Sun, so it's a positive change in perspective here around how you're connected, how you believe you're connected to divine. You know, sometimes, and again, I'll say it again, that's just my opinion, sometimes religion can separate you from God, from the divine, from really being in that sense of oneness, okay? So I think that's this moment for you, Virgo Libra, where you might be transcending some religious beliefs that were really keeping you in that energy of lack and not really giving you that sense of fulfillment and abundance, right, that you just naturally have. It's your absolute birthright to be abundant, to be happy, right, to feel that connection to anything and everything that surrounds you, to tap into that higher energy, all right? Tell me more. Okay, you got security, yeah. So again, I feel like it's safe for you to explore this, okay? Your future is absolutely secure for some of y'all. I feel like that might be a thing. And then you also have forgiveness, right? And that's that Page of Cups energy, okay? Right, where someone's either going to be seeking forgiveness from you and or Virgo Libra. You might have to forgive those that, I'm not going to know. The phrase led you astray came to mind, but I don't think it's that dramatic. I feel like it's just understanding that people only can share what they know. They can only really do what they know or they allow themselves to do. So if you were, again, raised in a situation and then you like look back like, well, why would they raise me like this? How do they not connect with the divine or spirituality or have these similar beliefs? It's like, try to offer some compassion towards them because they're just going based off what they're taught, right? And what they know. So it's really up to each individual to subscribe to what you want to subscribe to, unsubscribe to what doesn't feel right for you, right? We all are on our own unique path and journey here in this lifetime. It's not all meant to look the same or feel the same. So offer compassion, because this King of Swords could have been a father figure, right? It's Saturn energy, right? Maybe you had a very strict and religious father figure that led you to believe certain things, you know what I'm saying? Instilled certain religious-based fears in you. I think you're starting to debug those, right? Debunk those, especially with the 5, 6, and the 7 of Swords. So ultimately, it's just forgiving the misdirection, okay? And forgiveness is really just accepting that that's what happened. People can only work with what they know, right? And you kind of allow that to maybe roll off and release from you, okay? Now, what does Virgo Libra specifically need to focus on when it comes to this energy? Okay? Yeah, like I just said, focus on releasing, right? Release what no longer serves you, right? If that religious belief system doesn't fit what you feel in your spirit, it's okay. It's okay to release it. It's okay to go explore, right? And I say that from experience, right? I grew up in one particular religion and then we switched to another, and my mom was, you know, kind of exploring her spirituality as I was coming up. So I've been exposed to different religions, different spiritual practices. So I think it's just a journey, right? It's searching for your truth at the end of the day. And you're free to do that with the Sun energy. You're free to let that tower fall. You're free to acknowledge misinformation for what it is, right? You don't have to keep subscribing to it when you know it's wrong. You can let it go. It's all right, right? For some of you, solitude is going to be super important for you. As you figure out what your life purpose is, as you start to tune into that North Node energy, you definitely are going to be pulled into some moments of isolation, okay? Moments of isolation that I think are really going to help you connect again better and deeper to yourself, your higher self, your lower self, your inner child, okay? Your masculine, your feminine, all within you, and to source, okay, that surrounds you. Tell me more of what Virgo Libra needs to focus on in the now moment regarding this energy. Okay. Trust. Ooh, that's a big one. Especially if this is a situation here, Virgo Libra, where you might have, if it's not about your spirituality or your religion, you do have lovers, right? Bottom of the deck energy, you got new beginnings. That's what I'm saying. It's absolutely okay to start something new. That tower is coming through to clear the way for a new path for you, Virgo Libra. All right, but I kind of get that if this is maybe within a relationship, okay? And maybe you came to realize that someone wasn't being all the way authentic or not telling you the full truth, right? And then that truth gets revealed, the sun in the tower, all right? And that distrust might start coming up within you, okay? Know that that's normal. Know that that's natural. Know that that's completely human, okay? But really try to allow yourself to accept what has happened, okay? Try to find some sense of humanity and or compassion. I know that might be hard, especially when someone's betrayed your trust. But that would be the work, okay? Maybe this is a time for you to have a new beginning alone on your own with some solitude, okay? Away from this partnership or out of a partnership, just so that you can release what's happened. Find a security again within yourself, and then make the changes that you need to make here, Virgo Libra, so that you don't attract the same situation, okay? That's interesting. All right, Virgo Libra. This has been your Cosmic Energy Check-In. I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on. Let me know what resonated with you in the comment section below. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy the messages or felt like it resonated. Mind you, energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so this can resonate anywhere from months from now, weeks from now, okay? So if you do feel called to rewatch it, make sure you do. And make sure you have that bell notification turned on to all so that you're at least notified when I am live, so you can see the cards come out in live action. Now, I don't know if Menora is still here. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, love. But you can feel free to ask questions. If anyone else is tuned in and you want to ask a quick question to kind of clarify what's out here, we can do that. All right, what's your question, love? Gotcha, love. Okay, so that's more or less in a love energy reading. This was more pulling from the cosmic energy, but with forgiveness here and trust, and like I said, the King of Swords and the Page of Cups, there could be like this desire to offer an apology or to communicate with you, okay? Maybe there is some sort of lie or half truth, I guess you could say, that might be coming out, or that you might become aware of, or this person has become aware of, okay? And maybe they need time to forgive you. Maybe you need time to forgive them, but it does feel like this person would want to offer you some form of apology, wants to communicate, wants to check in here. They're definitely maybe going through judgment. All right, and so I do feel like you guys have had some time apart here with the solitude in order to move on from this connection. And again, like I was kind of picking up on, if this is like a relationship, the time apart might be necessary, okay? To allow the energy of forgiveness to come through, to allow whatever was hidden or misinterpreted or not spoken to kind of come to light with the sun in the tower, to kind of break down whatever was between y'all. So then once you kind of fully release the past, you can decide if you want to make changes, like move forward, move on, okay? Or if you want to rebuild this. But I do see new beginnings again at the end of the deck. So this person might want to have a new beginning with you. It just might take some time. Okay. It might take them time to either work on their forgiveness, or maybe they're going to be seeking your forgiveness. And, yeah, there just might be a need for a little bit of time between y'all. Okay. But I do feel like this person, and or you might feel inclined to reach out to them. Okay. I think their next actions are, I don't feel like they might take any. Okay. With the Knight of Coins, you said, um, yeah, I don't think they might take any right now at this moment. I think they're trying to move past what maybe has happened between you two. Okay. So I hope that was helpful, Manor. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Career wise, are there any challenges to be aware of? I feel like, Janae, there might be some changes in your workspace. I almost get the energy, that if you're currently working now, that there just might be changes in your responsibility, and or someone might be leaving the workspace. So that might put more work on your plate. So you just might want to be aware of people trying to overload you with their task, or trying to put their work onto you, okay? To try to make up for the lack of support, or the lack of someone like in that role. Someone might ask you to take on more work than you're used to. So that I would look out for. I also get that you might connect there, Janae, with that feeling called to something else, or feeling called to have a new beginning once things maybe kind of get a little thick or a little too heavy for you to bear in this particular career, or maybe you just might get kind of burnt out slightly. So just be mindful of getting burnt out. Okay. Will it be a good idea if I initiated? I want to say, Manor, I want to say that it might be a good idea. I don't think that the time is right now. I'm kind of half and half with that. I feel like, yeah, you might be the one that does communicate with your person, but I kind of get that they need a little bit of solitude right now, that they're still maybe purging through this tower, or kind of accepting and forgiving around something, or that there might just be a lack of trust between you two. So I would say don't be opposed to doing it, but maybe just hold off on it with the Knight of Coins. Take it slow, or halt just for now, okay? Mother Fernando refused to smoke pan with me. Okay. So I'm not gonna respond to that, Paula, because no, you should not run anybody over with your car. That's very irresponsible. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say anything about the medical conditions of the sisters. No, ma'am, I wouldn't do that. And I would definitely buy gifts for both of them, okay? Yeah, Janae. So absolutely, I think that that is what you want to look out for. Definitely with the communication, maybe that's what you need to say in your workspace, right? Communicate that outlook. You guys are putting too much work on my plate. These are my boundaries. Here's what I can handle. You're going to have to find someone else to do this work. And if that becomes an issue, then yeah, maybe it is time for you to kind of look for a new beginning. But like I was saying, do that deep kind of soul work around what you believe might be a positive work environment for you or positive career for you to pursue, what really aligns with your belief systems, right? Like what you really stand for, because there might be some traction or a new path there for you there, all right? Alrighty, my Virgo Libras, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys sending in your questions. I hope that that was helpful for y'all. I might do that more often. Let me know if you enjoyed that or found that helpful in the comments below. And I will see you all in the next one. And again, happy birthday, my Virgo Libras. I hope you guys enjoy your week. All right, namaste.